Hey guys, Civilord here, back again with another action figure review. Today we'll be taking a look at the Masters of the Universe Origins Cartoon Collection Tri-Klops. Yours truly as a Masters of the Universe character because, well, since he's visually impaired, he's got special glasses so he can see and shoot lasers at people he doesn't like. At least I think he might have done that in the Filmation series, but don't quote me on that. Definitely know he did it in 2000X, because 2000X is awesome and was allowed to be violent. That said, this of course brought to us by the fine folks over at Mattel, and much like the Man-E-Faces we took a look at yesterday, I hope you didn't want his sword, because you don't get that. You get this, whatever the heck this thing is, anti-gravity gun? I don't know. Kind of looks like an eye though, so that's kind of fitting, but yeah, he comes with a kind of useless accessory that I will never use, as well as the mini comic, which I didn't show the cross sell yesterday, so there you go. He does also have the pamphlet, in case you're a moron and don't know how these figures go together. Alright, now let's take a look at Tri-Klops, because that's the thing with these cartoon collection videos. When your boy is just like ragged out from redoing his toy room, like I mentioned in the Man-E-Faces video yesterday, these are relatively quick to pump out because there's not a lot to them. They're just Origins figures, so you know, it is what it is. But yeah, I like this figure. It's Tri-Klops. It's cool. He does have the rotating visor. I will say, unlike Man-E-Faces, it does actually snap into place. Which I think is a little better, because you actually know when you're on one of the eyes, so that's a little helpful. That said, as far as his articulation goes, standard Origins fare, double ball peg in the head, can look all around. Shoulders pop out to the side, back down, maybe rotate forward and back. And he's got a little bit of squeaky shoulder as well. Single jointed elbow. Really pretty tight too. That's the one thing with these figures. They're always pretty tight. It's got a swivel in the elbow, hinge swivel wrist. He does have a waist twist. Hips up kick forward. Whoop. Back. He'll also kick out. Down. Single jointed knee with rotation in there. Very tight, but it does work. Boot swivel. Hinge at the foot. Rocker. And peg holes at the bottom of the feet. Again, standard Origins fare. I'll say this bracer on mine is a little, not chewed up, but it's got some extra bits of plastic there. But not too bad. I like him quite a bit. He will go proudly alongside my other evil warriors, but I may need to find him a sword. I do have both the regular and the mini comic version of Tri-Klops, so maybe I will give him one of their swords. I'm not sure. I'll probably keep the mini comic Tri-Klops together because that figure is kind of rare, and maybe do some part swapping with the other one. Make myself my my dream Tri-Klops ? That sounds kind of, we're just going to say no homo just in case. But at any rate, that about does it for good old Tri-Klops here, or not so good old, because he is a bad guy after all. So why don't we move right along and take a look at some size comparisons. First up, here is good old yet not so good old Tri-Klops alongside the other cartoon collection offerings from this, well, I'm not going to say current wave because I think Leech and Catra are starting to hit, but most recent wave I have of these figures. We have Hordak and Man-E-Faces, who I always felt was more of the arch nemesis of Tri-Klops because they have the whole triple changing head, face, whatever you want to call it, gimmick, as opposed to Mechaneck, who just has a long neck. I feel like Tri-Klops and Man-E-Faces are a better fit, but that's just me. Get them out of here. Bringing our two your regulars, the Mythic Legion's Brother Mandibilith, and the infamous Kurt 11 Spawn, who, as usual, towers over everyone because he's not a 5.5-inch figure. So with that being said, it's time now that we wrap things up with some final thoughts. Overall, and aside from not coming with his trademark Thword, I have to say that good old Tri-Klops here is another fine addition to the cartoon collection, especially if you're looking to build up the ranks of your evil warriors, which I have to say, the old cartoon collection has done quite well over the past couple of years. As a matter of fact, I think our evil warriors outrank our heroic warriors by maybe not a significant margin at this current time, but for a while, the good guys were outnumbered, and with the exception of Whiplash and Cobra Khan and Chopper, I believe, we're almost done with the evil warriors. So hopefully, fingers crossed, fine folks over at Mattel get to those characters at some point in the near to distant future. So with that being said, hope you guys enjoyed this review. Until next time, catch you guys later.